Hello and welcome to H.O.M.E. My name is Lucy and I'm a H.O.M.E mentor. Apologies for not being able to attend the meeting. I'm a current second year photography student and I'm currently timetabled on campus. Anyway, a question that most of you is probably wanting to know: what is H.O.M.E? H.O.M.E is a safe place for young people in Barnsley. H.O.M.E is a place where young people can come and meet other young people. H.O.M.E is a place where young people can get support from their peers, i.e. peer mentors. H.O.M.E is a place that young people can come and chill and speak to members of staff. H.O.M.E is full of potential and opportunities. H.O.M.E is a place to build connections and create improvement within Barnsley's community. I got involved in Chilypep in 2017. I started out as a young commissioner that used to take part in the Wellbeing Hub at Horizon Community College before moving to the Hub. As I mentioned now, I'm a H.O.M.E mentor and I support my peers. I have been involved in a lot of things with Chilypep over the last few years. For example, helping facilitate an event in 2017-18 at Greenacre School with project work at H.O.M.E and another young commissioner at the time, where we spoke about mental health first aid kit and got other students to make glitter jars during the session. What is the mental health first aid kit? The mental health first aid kit is a kit made by young people for young people who suffer with mental health. So essentially that would include of a fidget cube, a stress ball, mindfulness techniques, a glitter jar possibly, colouring, and just generally things that will help improve someone's well-being. As a peer mentor, we have been involved in a lot of things since the hub has been open. For example, facilitating an open day for services to have a look around the building, and we have also prepped the building. For example, we're getting IKEA furniture and things like that. We've made mental health first aid boxes for a school in Barnsley and raised some money for the hub. Lastly, we have also taken part in peer mentor training. What did the peer mentor training include of? What is a peer mentor? What makes a good peer mentor? Safeguarding training, so what to do if you're in a situation where you're really concerned about a student and to point to a member of staff. Confidentiality, so not mentioning anything out what stays in the hub, what gets mentioned in the hub stays in the hub. GDPR, building relationships, helping others achieve their goal, having the right information and being a role model for peers, and Summaris is taking part in mental health first aid training through Mental Health England. We have also received funding of £2,000 from South Yorkshire Partnership Foundation Trust to be able to get equipment for the hub, which peer mentors has chosen, so like I mentioned, like IKEA furniture and that sort of stuff. The hub mentors has been involved in a quality impact assessment for H.O.M.E to make sure that it's accessible for others. Through doing peer mentoring, I have been able to improve my confidence through helping out the young commissioners and Wellbeing Wednesday, which happens through summer. Being able to give me a better understanding of how to help others. Hopefully in a year and a half I would have completed my degree and hopefully started my PGC, where hopefully doing the peer mentoring will have helped me be able to point out students in the classroom struggling with mental health, which a lot of teachers don't really point out or pinpoint the signs and symptoms of anyone struggling with mental health, especially from my own point of view, someone struggling with mental health during my A-levels. H.O.M.E has just launched its first drop-in session, which started last week on Wellbeing Wednesday and Feel Good Friday, for any young people in Basel to join and get support. H.O.M.E mentors are also supporting these. So lastly, as I mentioned, I'm a photography student and I have decided to do a project on H.O.M.E. So No Place Like Home is essentially the title. So this is essentially a dummy book for H.O.M.E and essentially what the book may look like. I've obviously chosen to do this because essentially the idea was around mental health, which during a lecture, my lecturer mentioned it might be easy to do something, for example, an LGBTQ as part of a community. So I realised I'm part of a community, I'm part of Chilypep, I have been for years, and I wanted to kind of show what happens in the hub and how this building makes us feel like home, because essentially when we was up at Horizon wasn't able to do anything or change anything, and this building has made a little community of people which I quite like being part of, and I kind of want to show that in my work. Thank you so much for listening. I might have rambled on a little bit, but thank you.